Essence Fest is whack and washed now because it's run by a bunch of Africans. And a lot of black people are just not feeling it because they don't set culture for this world. We do.
Exactly.
And until Essence Fest gets back to the black Americans who created it and founded it and lead the culture.
Back to the essence.
It will continue to fail with those Africans in charge.
This is America. Niggers. African niggers. We niggas over here.
Right? If you come to America as an immigrant, you gotta be a nigga.
With a hard R. No.
Nigger.
No. You have to be a nigger. Because they can't come over here confusing people.
Nigger.
Welcome, nigger.
Good morning, my neighbors.
Hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
Apparently, everybody's a black. Everybody's a black. All right, well, now all these other blacks are taking over.
The black stuff.
It's crazy. Ready to meta watch?
Let's meta watch.
Now, y'all know I don't be in nobody's business, but Essence Fest, we are not coming. This year, next year, the year after, until y'all realize that we are black Americans. And we do got the money, baby. But y'all not gonna play in our face. We don't want fufu. We don't want jollof rice. We are not African. We are not black Caribbeans. We are none of those things. We are Americans. We have our own food, our own culture, our own music. Stop playing with our top and thinking we not gonna show y'all something. We gonna show y'all. Now, if you don't get somebody black up in there, you might as well cancel this because it's gonna be way more empty next year. We're not coming. We are not African. We're not finna cosplay as African. We do not care how.
That's how you know that she's one of us. She says it's gonna be way more emptier next year.
Yep. I thought this was bad. She said, watch how I twist these words. This is how we speak the English language.
All right, here's some Ebonics for you.
Where's our representation? Yo, Sharonda, girl, you be pregnant again? If I is, Ray Ray's gonna be a real father this time around.
This is how we be speaking.
How anybody feel about it? This our mother country. That's our event, and y'all need to make it what it needs to be. Bye.
Black Americans are not happy with the 2025 Essence Festival. Many are speaking up about the growing Africanization of what has traditionally been a Black American cultural event for decades. This shift has been noticeable for a few years now, especially since Essence Magazine and the Essence Festival came under African leadership. In recent years, we've seen the festival slowly morph into something else. Something that feels more like an Afrobeats festival than a celebration of Black American culture. We've seen attempts to reframe New Orleans natives as Caribbean or to claim that New Orleans food is African food, but let's be clear, New Orleans food is New Orleans food. It's Black American, period.
Like, honestly, who else is gonna just stab some crab legs into a buttery potato and pour more mad cheese on top?
Right, put something fried behind you, prop it up.
Nicely seasoned, very tasty and perfect for a winter's day.
I don't think that's an African dish.
Nah, drizzled in butter with sprigs of rosemary. I'm gonna say not as well.
There's a lot of countries in Africa, and this ain't coming from not near one of them.
You don't know now, nigga.
Man, one. And we don't even have to ask ChatGPT if that's true.
Be like, yo, ChatGPT, is this picture African?
An African.
Chat will be like, I cannot answer that because
may violate content policies.
But this year, many Black Americans chose not to attend. Why? Because they see what's happening. To make matters worse, at the Memorial Convention Center, named after Ernest Memorial, the first Black mayor of New Orleans, a man who was a proud Black American, a building not just named after him, but built under his leadership, there wasn't a single American flag displayed inside the expo, inside of that building. Meanwhile, flags from various African nations were hanging proudly. Even the Jamaican flag was up, but not one American flag. And this happened on American soil in a Black American city inside a building honoring a Black American man.
Wow.
this is the problem with Black.
Exactly.
Everybody's not Black. See, but they made everybody black.
To get
Right.
the numbers.
That's the problem. Everybody is from their nation, whatever nation they're from, except us.
Right.
Like historically. And so now everybody's diluting our nation. It's unacceptable.
Taking over our festivals, taking the flag down for the country.
Are we still in America or what?
Where is this?
This is why black is not an acceptable name for our nation. We need a new name.
Message.
And then when we come up with it, don't let all these other niggers join.
Nigga nation.
They always, I love nigga nation. But I'm saying they always trying to like get as many numbers as they can. So they be trying to make stuff as broad and general as possible. But no, if that's not where you're from, that's not where you're from. And when you go to somewhere else talking about you black, maybe not recently, but before recently, people would not know what you was talking about. Like, what you mean? Where you from? The hell is black?
Right? Obviously, you got brown skin. So where you from?
Right.
America? Heard you.
This is deeper than aesthetics or music. It's about cultural respect and historical truth. Essence Fest was built by and for Black Americans, and it should reflect that. But it's not, and that's why support for Essence is going down.
Culture means earth, motherland, Africa, originality. So yes, whatever it.
And that's what I was gonna say. All these blacks believe the narrative that they're from Africa. So they've been allowing this constant African tie-in at all the black festivals. It's always there. We acting like they just popped out at Essence. No, they've been popping out everywhere black.
And it's once again, no disrespect.
The idea is you gotta be like, no disrespect, like walking on pins and needles around people. It's like, yo, you from there and that's cool. And we're from here and that's cool.
Yeah.
It's like, be where you from, that's dope. Like, I would never try to take anything away from like Haiti, for example. Haiti is like a little island, or a part of an island, but they have enormous history. They have their own language, they got
their own food,
right? Their own food,
music,
serious culture,
art,
very powerful history. Like, they're not us though. I can't just claim their heritage just because like we have the same skin color. That's silly.
That's stupid, guys. Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
And imagine you go there and then start running their annual music festival.
And then have like only American artists there.
Right.
And not have no signs in like, Haitian
No
Creole.
Haitian flag.
No Haitian flag and no signs in
What?
Haitian Creole. Like, serious?
And then look at the kickoff event. They went to a Black American school, Xavier University, shout out to Xavier, a prominent HBCU in Louisiana, to host the Battle of Jollof Rice versus
Look how
Jambalaya.
big the word
Yeah,
jollof
look at
is.
It. It's the Jollof.
Hold on, wait
You
a
can't even read jambalaya. You can't even. It said purple and dark. You can't even read it.
Who designed this? Not chat. Not my chat. They trying to take our place. They're tethers. Like, that's why they be calling them tethers in the FBA community, because they not really trying to come here and team up. They're trying to take over.
They're trying to battle.
You know what you are? EP, aka Enemy of Progress.
Nobody asked for Jollof.
Yeah, in New Orleans?
We're pretty good with jambalaya. Jollof is delicious, but it's like they want us to accept them with open arms, but then they come in with war.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Talking about battling. Get out of here.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
They want us to accept them with open arms so we can grab that big ass pot of rice. Yeah, if I go all the way down to New Orleans, I didn't go there for jollof rice.
Definitely not trying to eat jollof in New Orleans.
And won't.
It doesn't make any sense. It's like the definition of gentrification.
Exactly.
But nobody's gonna call it gentrification because they all got the same skin color.
Message.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Okay.
Busta Rhymes talking about how like, Caribbeans invented hip hop. It's like, bro, go home. Get out of here.
Do me a favor, please.
What you talking about?
And now they've expanded black to black and brown.
Exactly.
Black and brown. Like,
which is both Latino and Indian, like Hindian for some reason. How did that happen? Like, they're both brown? What's going on here? This is dumb.
Dumb.
None of us are actually black either, by the way.
Message.
And nobody has black skin, so the whole thing is stupid anyway.
You ain't black.
Why is this happening? Because like I told y'all last year, Essence Magazine and the festival, from the festival chairman to the CEO of Essence to ownership, is African. This is why they come up with stuff like this when Black Americans don't even eat jollof. It's a tone deafness for me.
If I wanted jollof rice, I'll go to an African convention.
Exactly.
Because at Essence Fest, we should be having a battle over the best fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. I don't know.
They're trying to sell Black people African culture and African heritage.
100%.
They really feel like that we are lost and we are confused on where we come from.
Exactly. They always be like, yo, you know, white people know where they came from, but not necessarily 400 years ago.
That's a long time.
And so we're supposed to have like definitive records from 400 years ago, or else we're not valid Americans. I reject that stupid ass notion.
Stupid.
Stop telling us to go back to Africa. You can't sell us African culture. We don't want to buy it.
This all started a while back with tension between Essence organizers and local Black American
Baruke.
Oh my God! Wow!
Look at her name.
Tubman.
Oh my God!
Oh, they try to throw the Tubman.
Red Harriet Tubman.
They try to throw the Tubman.
Would you like to pick a new name to mark your freedom?
Harriet Tubman.
Zawolo.
Who her people married named Tubman from the Tubman family?
Chief Community Officer. Essence. Wow.
They said, Baruke, you gonna, I mean, not Baruke, Bakue, Barkui, Barkui. They said, look here, Barkui, you're not gonna be able to be in the community if you don't have a name that the niggas recognize. And she said, Harriet Tubman.
Tubman, and give me one of those wigs.
This is the new wig. I tried a new fun style. It's kind of cute.
Right? It's about time our people wake up, because they've been trying to just blend us into other people. But, you know, it's really important for them to blend us into other people because all those treaties are for us.
Message!
That's it. That's the trick. That's the key. The treaties are for us. The treaties are valid. Nobody's claiming the treaties because they make us think we're from somewhere else. The end.
Yep.
Wake up, my peoples.
You ain't black.
And here's a clue. BLM also stands for the Bureau of Land Management, which manages land resources. So could be a reason, you know, it could be a handful of Blacks on the internet who figured out this, what you're saying about getting your land that's owed through treaties and whatnot. And they started hitting up BLM, and then they were like, wait a dang minute, we're getting too many pings on this.
Just flood the algorithm.
With Black Lives Matter. Push more black. They said just put a black square on your social media if you agree.
Gross.
Y'all, I came across too many videos yesterday about the Essence Fest supposedly now being too Africanized.
Yes.
As an African.
Why she put that in quote unquotes as if they didn't have a battle of Jollof versus Jambalaya?
They named it the Battle of Jollof, which was very big on the graphic, versus Jambalaya in this small ass font.
She gonna try to gaslight us.
As an African woman,
she gaslighting us with that hair right now.
Specifically from Liberia, I wanted to take a few moments to add to this discourse. But I'm just saying though, like, I don't think we should be fighting amongst ourselves. I think this is a good discussion to have.
What is an ourselves though? That's the thing. What is ourselves? Who is a ourself?
We all being Black people in this country, we face some of the same challenges, and for a space so beautiful as the Essence Fest to be going through this discourse, I don't think it's right.
It's so necessary. More than is it right or not? It's 100% completely necessary. We have to have this conversation about who we are as a people. Because we keep having it, you know, over decades, and then we keep getting to a weird place. You know, we keep renaming ourselves something, but it's like eventually we're gonna have to come up with a consensus as to who we are as a people.
This is why black people will remain in the trenches. And when I say black, I mean African Americans, Africans, Caribbean, blackness as a whole. This is why we'll remain in the trenches, because we have so much division in us. It is ridiculous. I've been seeing a lot of videos talking about Essence Festival.
We're not the same. Even within America, people have their tribes, their towns where they come from. That is a very specific culture. You can't go to another city in America and try to act like you're from there if you're not. That's it. Why are they trying to act like they don't understand that? When they will be the first ones to tell you, you know, Africa is many countries.
Exactly. We're all from different countries. We're not the same people. Us trying to put energy into like rallying behind all brown-skinned people on the world coming to one accord is futile. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. The only thing we should be trying to do is get everybody here, American, on the same page. All Americans.
Yeah.
We are never getting out of the trenches. You see our people from the Caucasus Mountain? They will continue to do better.
Nah, address what the people are saying. You can't just come and take over a Black American event, erase Black American culture, and replace it with African stuff.
She said, people are on the internet trying to say that. I'm sorry, it's a terrible accent. People on the internet trying to say that Essence was flopping this year because there wasn't enough, essentially, representation of African American culture. And she's like, as if the festival was thriving. We saw the videos, there was nobody there. So if for the first time and when Africans take over, it's a noticeable difference in what the offering is, and people are saying that as a feedback, like, well, we didn't go because we don't know the artist, or you wasn't gonna have enough gumbo. When people are trying to tell you, well, it wasn't enough representation of African American culture, why is this woman sucking her tongue and rolling her eyes?
Because she doesn't get it. It's also like,
we're never gonna get anywhere if people are saying that Africans did something wrong. But what if they did?
it's just bad business to try to turn Essence Festival into African Essence Festival because there's not enough African people here to fill the stadium.
Right.
So it's just bad. It's like they don't know who their target market is.
And it sounds like because they hired a bunch of Africans.
And because for decades, they've been doing this everybody's black thing.
Right. So they think, oh, you could just switch out one black for another black. It doesn't matter.
Right? They were probably planning on bouncing around the whole diaspora, like doing, you know, Essence Haiti, Essence, you know, Trinidad. It's like Essence Jamaica. We don't want that.
Yeah. Right. Why not do a spinoff?
Exactly. Blessings, Jamaica.
Blessings.
Jamaica.
Just come and take over a Black American event, erase Black American culture, and replace it with African stuff. Then every time Black people have a discussion, they start bringing up white people. The only white people involved in Essence are the white corporate sponsors that the African Essence leadership accepted millions of dollars from. That's it.
That's it.
I don't get it. Why are we talking about Black business bringing up white people?
Than us, because we are very unserious. Us as a race, as a nation, as an ethnicity, we are very unwell.
She said us as a race, as a nation.
She said us as a race.
But like, yeah, we're not a race because race is made up.
Right.
And we're not a nation because we come from different nations.
Message.
The end.
I'm just happy that in this moment, people are really starting to wake up to the reality that is Black American culture. Between Black Americans sticking together and not going out and fighting ICE, and Black Americans not showing up for SFS when our culture isn't represented. Y'all finding out, ain't you? I'm serious. This, and I'm glad that you are finding out. Because let's just put this to bed. Let's put it to rest that Black Americans don't have culture, because now you're finding out. When we don't show up, all of a sudden, it's weird to Black Americans. I thought we didn't have culture.
You know, being American and being around for a few decades, we've seen Caribbean people always be like, I'm not Black. Like, I'm like, okay. Like we try to get these people to join the group for so long, but that was our fault.
Mm-hmm.
We should have just acknowledged ourselves as a unique people and just roll with that.
Also, I think we missed the lesson that they was trying to tell us, which was that they see what black is, and it's not positive.
What do you mean by that?
If it represented something positive, they would have like signed up for it. And I'm not saying that anything about our culture. I'm saying what it legally represents, what the status actually is the worst status.
Message.
So I think for so long, Black Americans have been missing that lesson. It's not about, I'm not black, you guys are too dark, you guys are too ugly. No, niggas, they trying to tell you black is not a preferred status.
Message!
That's it. That is the message. Pick something else and see how everybody wants to be a nigga.
Right?
A nigga is not a legal status.
Maybe it should be.
Could be. But the black is the bad one and nobody wants to be black. So cut it out. You ain't black.
And you ain't black.
They ain't black either.
Wool up, nigga. Wool up, wool up, wool up. Just wool up.
You ain't black. Cut it out.
Nobody's black. All right. Keith Cortez says,
a consequence of everyone being invited to the cookout and no gatekeeping.
Right? They just inviting people to the cookout because they know how to make cornbread muffins.
Sweet potato cornbread.
I've never heard of sweet potato cornbread.
We have barbecued baked chicken.
Margaret about to invite the black folks to the cookout.
Or because they can do the wobble. They be like, oh, okay, Claudia, you can come.
Oh yeah, he got his black card for sure. He at the cookout with it.
Nah, it's facts.
Sold the cookout.
Oof. Skin color cannot be the only ticket in.
Yeah.
One thing that would make sense is to stop calling yourselves African Americans. You're Black Americans. Make the distinction, or it won't ever change.
He's on the right path,
Close.
but hasn't really gotten there.
Oh, thank you.
Amora 427 says,
Actually, just stick to American. Excerpt taken from Webster's 1828 dictionary. American, adjective pertaining to America, a native of America, originally applied to the aboriginals or copper-colored races found here by the Europeans, but now applied to the descendants of Europeans born in America. The name American must always exalt the pride of patriotism.
Washington. We don't know if it's Booker T or George W.
We are Americans. This all this other extra shit, African American, Black American, that's the trick. That's the tricknology to get us to reject America, because there are treasures waiting for us to claim as Americans.
Ding!
You're welcome, Internet.
All right. Well, on that note, go do some research. We could talk about this for years, and we have been. Gotta find out who you are, people. Thank you, Amaru. 427 summed it up with the definition. And you know what? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you go actually look up the definition of black, it's not good. So look it up.
And on that note, go do some homework. It's a Meta Watch Party.
Now, reading is fundamental.
Oh yes, reading is fundamental.